God bless Mother Nature. She's a woman too. She took all she had, and that is how she made you. Great song coming through. Interesting thing we're going to ask about this is, questioning things, even like, is Mother Nature a woman? Is Mother Nature a man? Shall we ask? As we find out more about questioning the nature of things here in this reality, can I get a yes from my highest self? Can I get a no? Is Mother Nature feminine? Is Mother Nature mostly masculine? It's in between. So is Mother Nature both masculine and feminine? Is God both masculine and feminine? Is God a woman? Is God a man? No. No and no. Is God both masculine and feminine? Thank you, Spirit. Are the angels both masculine and feminine? Do some of the angels, archetypes, ascended masters, have more feminine than masculine energies? Do some ascended masters and archetypes have more masculine energies? Yes. Does everybody on this planet have masculine and feminine energies? Well, I hope that series of questions was helpful. Take a deep breath in. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Let it out, all the way out. Long breath out. Dragon's breath. Right, we're going to start with the Crystal Angels Oracle deck. Crystal Angels, the back of the cards look like. What do we need to know more about this ungendering of spirit? Degeneration of spirit. Also, this threat of changing our perspectives. Telling a different story. What else do we need to know, see, and hear? Only card that flips up so far. We'll get to it with spiritual understanding. You know what you need to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So we got Hermit energy here, and this is about sharing your light, sharing what you've discovered, doing what I've just done here. If you like this message that spirit is neither feminine nor masculine, Mother Nature is neither feminine nor masculine, but all is both. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Share what you know. Turn that wisdom into action. It's okay if we may find ourselves to be inaccurate or misplaced, because we're allowed to change our mind as well. And that goes for the same. We're allowed to change our minds and develop this new understanding. If this is a new understanding for you, clear your space. Ooh, it's feng shui. Getting ready for big moves, making money moves, making earthly moves here. This earthly angel, you earth angels, light workers, star seeds, way showers. Leave a comment if you identify with one of those, one or all. High priestess, get rid of the clutter. Clear the energy around you and use feng shui. You have this lovely, is that taupe? No, toothpaste. It's a nice color. Minty green. Archangel Jophiel is helping you to, inspiring you to clear your space. And finally, we have clairvoyance. If you're in this collective, you have an ability to see things in a way that others aren't willing to, don't want to, or aren't ready to hear. And Raziel, helping to awaken your spiritual sight so that you can fully see heavenly love through the eyes of love. That is the frequency, the opus modem of Christ consciousness, unconditional love. A little chocolate on my nail, excuse me. Helping your spiritual insight to awaken. We've got the full chakras coming online, Kundalini energy rising. This is the creative source fire energy that arises to make its way through any blocks and barriers on the way to your spiritual keys and codes. And I just feel like I need all three of these because they came out, these three cards came out in a row. We've got three of these gorgeous golden tab, this golden yellow, the solar plexus, and all this beautiful purple, indigo, and violet of the third eye and the crown chakra. So learning and teaching and prioritize with Metatron and Zadkiel. Metatron's offering you this cup of love, this steamy cup of wisdom here about nourishing yourself. This is about pouring from an overflowing cup and being a bearer of this divine fire as well. I will help you get organized and motivated by infusing your passions, that cup, with the violet flame here. Gold, violet, teals, and light greens. Turquoise, the color of the 90s. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas. And teach those ideas to others. It's perhaps something you learn here today. Something you learned in your regular life at work, interaction with your kids. Perhaps these are things we can share online or share in a group. Whether it's online or in person, hearing in a church, any sort of gathering where you feel like people are going to be open to learning. And that's important too, because the whole don't feed pearls to swine. It's not about that like people aren't worthy. If they're not ready, then you're wasting your energy. A healthy lifestyle. So we might be getting clocked here to straighten out our diet, our relationship. Have we been a little lazy? Have we been trying to do too much? Virgo season, shadow side of Virgo season. Archangel Raphael, eat a beautiful diet. What's beautiful to you? Beauty breeds beauty. Eating beautiful foods. We got the Caduceus, health and healing Archangel Raphael, in his gorgeous green robes. Get adequate sleep exercise regularly for optimal health. It also says exercise regularly. It doesn't say exercise 3 times a day, every day, and don't give yourself a break. Eat a healthful diet. It doesn't say eat only healthful foods. There's nuances to life. Sensitivity, Archangel Haniel. So we may have gone through something recently, kind of opened up some scabs, got us feeling a little raw, a little extra sensitive. And especially as we move towards this full moon lunar eclipse, I believe it's going to be in Virgo. You're extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Maybe seeing swans, finding harp music popping up in our reality. Rose bushes and doves. Swallows. Oh my gosh, I love swallows. They're so magical, the way they drop and dance and bob and weave. Yeah, and honor yourself and your feelings, what you feel that nature is about, the nature of reality, as we were talking about the nature of spirit, the nature of the masculine and feminine, seeing the infusion of spirit in all things, in music and rock and tree and flower. Nurture. Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. 11:55 when I look up. So aligning with these changes, whatever is being asked, how you're being asked to step up at this time, clearing space from, doom scrolling to call your nephew, call your niece, call your grandkid, call your daughter, your son. As you nurture a child, and we're all a child of someone, as we nurture each other, we nurture our own inner child. And as you nurture your inner child, you learn how to nurture the inner children of others. And also children. All is well. Archangel Jeremiah. So all these angel cards really saying the angels are really supporting you at this time. And they really want you to know that, again, all is well. Angels are spreading this cosmic dance, this whirlwind of uplifting and cosmic energies of the Divine Mother, that golden flame, also the Divine Masculine, being spun together with the Divine Feminine, that gorgeous, beautiful purple light. And all the little firefly lights, all the little orbs, if you will, those beings in spirit. Everything has happened exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. So trust what you know and act upon it without delay. Trust that this clearing of space, this clearing, making room for new knowledge, to see things more clearly from a place of love. Trust that it's making room as well for spiritual understandings. Yeah, you will soon understand. And the next card out is spiritual understandings. All is well because you will soon have a spiritual understanding, clairvoyant understanding. Archangel Raziel. Again, Raziel here with, right above. I am helping you to awaken fully so you can see heavenly love. Raziel, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols, helping you understand spiritual truths. And it is this multidimensional piece here, not just the geometry, this masculine energy, but the light, the dove, the energy of the angels, the feminine coming in, that brings to life the masculine sacred geometry. Wow, gifts coming online, clairaudience, clairvoyance, creative writing, getting some journaling out. Journaling, definitely a place for channeling. Channeling out, writing that manifestational story, telling the new story, the new timeline of what it is you want to create, the story you want to tell. Take time to write down your thoughts in a journal. Yeah, any new understandings, as it'll help you to anchor, to integrate. And in 6 months' time, during the new moon, opposite of this full moon, you will understand what that new moon eclipse is asking you to do in the springtime. So what do we need to know, see, and hear? What else do we need to know, see, and hear? Calling on the Prism Oracle here. Prism Oracle. This gorgeous prism design. We are a prism of light. We are all crystal shards of one prism. Caution. So, this is a cautionary tale about your magic. And to remember that this is a magical time, to be cautioned about what you write down, what you infuse into this storyline. So be really careful with your thoughts. Take time to be, we have this gorgeous energy of Violet, Crown, Vesica Pisces, and the coming together of masculine and feminine. The true story of creation and the underlying nature of all things. Being cautioned here to write your ideas down. And maybe getting lots of ideas, downloads. So trust that your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. You know what to do. Trust your inner circle, your heart space. It'll lead you towards higher understandings and this seeing through heavenly love, this integration of the masculine and the feminine, which opens up the eye, the inner sight of trust. It tells the world that we're trusting our magic. Yeah, and trust what you see, trust what you hear. If you're feeling extra sensitive, trust that. Trust what you're inspired to do. Like working with children here, or sharing our wisdom. Get the stop card. Let's take another stop. Just take a deep breath in. Integrate where we've already been. 3, 2, 1. Hold. And let it out. Yeah, take time to pause, eat a healthy lifestyle, stop and get rid of clutter, stop and look around what's not serving us, what may be adding to any hypersensitivity, that clutter. It can also be clutter of the mind. Stop sabotaging what you know This is a period of outer growth, of beauty. Virgo season. Virgo represents beauty and growth, and the higher octave of Virgo represents lovely things, growth, harvest, heart energy, healing. Yeah, as you get rid of clutter, as you take time to stop and let go of outdated concepts, but also taking time to rest and surrender, going within to listen to messages, guidance, symbols, keeping our nervous system at rest enough to recognize the flow of spirit, the infusion of spirit. Finding the confidence, this is teaching you the confidence to trust yourself. Trust in me. Actually kind of getting like that little bit of from the Jungle Book, the snake that's like, trust in me, but he's being kind of manipulative there. Rest in your confident knowing. You have ideation, following confidence. This is just about staying grounded, integrating the ideas, making sure that we're stepping outside the box, that we aren't being myopic here. With ideation can allude to being myopic or stuck on our ideas. Ideation. Try not to overthink and allow yourself to be 22, 33 on the timer, to relate to your feelings, to relate to that deep hunger, that passion to align, combine, collaborate. Looking for that source of happiness. And like I hear Abraham Hicks's teach and saying, you got to get happy to be happy. You got to tap into that frequency of what it is that, you got to start the momentum of happy to feel in a flow of happy energy. Now I'm getting happy from Forrest Gump. Or not Forrest Gump, Happy Gilmore. Happy Gilmore. Adam Sandler. What do we need to know, see in here? Golfing, hole in one, alligator ate his hand. Okay. So the images I'm getting, perhaps these are synchronicities. For some of you, seeing owl. We've got the swans and the sparrows. Caduceus. The dove. So now as we draw from the Mystic Mondays deck. Mystic Mondays Tarot. What do we need to know, see, and hear? Changes. And we saw 2444 on the timer. These relationship to our foundations, are changing. The foundations of the earth are opening up, expanding beneath our feet. Change is the only constant in the universe. There's a change in your magic, in your abilities, some aha moments coming in, upheaval of the old structure of things. Yeah, upheaval in the world. The world may seem turning the old world. Came up upside down. So there's upheaval has already happened or is happening to your old life, and you're getting ready to walk towards having had gratitude for all that we've experienced on the surface here, all that we've seen, been connected to, as none of these cups are spilled over, but getting ready to really go deep with what it is we want to create and receive, how we want to show up. The Wheel of Fortune and the Princess of Cups, final energy underneath. You're even waiting for your turn, waiting for luck to turn in your favor. Notice the loving guidance Spirit is giving you to turn the wheel in your favor. Follow your heart. The magic comes when we live with heart, from the heart, and we take time to sit down and connect to our magic, our intuition, and our hair. Biolocating. If you can transmute the old pain, Three of Swords, the heartbreak, the grief of the past, if you can transmute this, Princess of Cups, you're going to step into this Queen of Cups energy. The part of you that's ready to receive exactly what you deserve and desire, part of you that's accepted both the light and the shadow side, the animal within, and also the celestial being, the light being. See how light of being we are here. Sitting on this precipice, this the end of a crystal, the tip of the crystal, tip of the tongue. King of Wands, Nine of Swords. All right, interesting. Finding the fire, the inspiration to, pull yourself out of the trenches, the cycles of negativity. We have this caution here to be really careful about what we do with that creative energy. And Queen of Wands is about doing. This can also be an Aries, Leo, Sag in our life. Might be causing some sleepless nights. We may have been dealing with anxiety and some headaches, tension, neck tension, feeling a little depressed. But Spirit is asking you to find power in the cycles we've been through, find power in the understanding of why you chose to go through those cycles, was to learn how to surrender and remember your true inner strength. The Hanged Woman and the Strength card. Number 8 with Strength card, we have White Tigers popping up for us. Odin-like energies. We also got the Lyra with Silk Dancing. Yeah, take time to stop, to surrender, and remember your strengths. Work on trusting and strengthening your spiritual abilities, strengthening the heart space here. Life is about growth. It's not about getting there all at once. Interesting. These both came out reversed, so I'm just Nine of Swords, excuse me, and the 3 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is an end to 8 of Swords, excuse me, to the not allowing ourselves to see what's no longer fitting. Since 3 of Wands reverse is a theme of not belonging, old foundations being buried. 8 of Swords reversed. Yeah, and no longer blocking ourselves from seeing. 8 of Wands reverse. And again, this is that energy of surrendering to what we've learned from the cycles. Perhaps we've taken up some yoga, taking up some activities that help us to sort through these energies of what belongs in our life and what does not. Yeah, you're being guided to discover what your inner magic is teaching you, telling you, that's for you, that's not for you. To take time and write down our ideas so that we don't get caught up in the cycles of things, but allow ourselves to garnish wisdom so that we can share it with others. Also to know that all is well, to be easy on yourself at this time. Virgo season is about also nurturing ourselves, so relaxation and taking it easy through these eclipse season. Thank you for your presence. It is the essence of these readings, and your essence is the presence. Namaste.